Hey, what's up guys, Nick here, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the brand new update that we've got from Halo regarding basically everything you could ever hope for. Over the last 2 days, 343 have dropped the final Halo community update and the final MCC development update for 2019. It's kind of crazy to think we are now at the end of this year. It's nearly 2020, which is going to be the biggest year for Halo in a very, very long time. But if you guys do enjoy these news update videos, make sure you drop a like down below and subscribe if you're brand new. I'm trying to hit 70k by the end of the year. We're only a couple hundred away at this stage, so every new sub is very helpful. But without further ado, let's get into the final update for 2019 from Halo, because there is a lot of juicy information in here. Starting off this update, we're met by a season's greeting image, which basically shows a couple red and blue Spartans having fun in the snow, parked up their warthogs next to a pretty wholesome looking house. I absolutely love this image, so link to it will be in the description if you want to download it. Moving on from this wholesome image, double XP is available on the MCC on both Xbox and PC until January 6th, and if you're on Halo 5, if you're still grinding, it's available until January 9th. If you're like me and you're grinding for all the tier unlocks in the MCC, double XP is perfect during this holiday season. So if you're wanting to unlock stuff, maybe even get 152 in Halo 5, this double XP will come in very handy. On top of that, if you're playing the MCC and you would like to unlock the ugly sweater and nameplate, all you have to do is complete 10 matchmaking games on snowy maps on any game. That does also include Firefight, which is a nice little addition. Or the other way of doing it, you can beat the power score on any 2 snowy campaign missions on the MCC. So obviously if you're playing on PC, you only have Halo Reach to go through, but if you're on Xbox, you have every single game that you can possibly play to find snowy missions. Moving on from that though, they let us know the state of the game and what they are currently trying to work on to try and fix moving on into the future. The main issues that they know of that they are trying to work on right now are the audio issues, stuttering, screen tearing / VSync, key bindings, mouse input, view model, and crouching while moving. So if you guys are having any major issues with any of these things brought up, don't worry, they are being worked on. They are currently being tested to try and be fixed moving on into the near future. So hopefully it won't be too long into next year before we see some updates that will hopefully fix some of these problems. 343 also took a little bit of time in the MCC development update just to touch on all the banhammer stuff that has been happening lately. If you have no idea, basically some people were going into different matchmaking games on MCC just to try and boost their XP, where they would put like a rubber band around their controller so they could leave and not play, but their account would still get experience. 343 has now banned a lot of these accounts until later next month, just so that people can play the game normally, catch up to these boosters, so that, you know, nobody has a real unfair advantage. But they want to make it very clear that boosting by AFK or using macros is not allowed, coordinated XP boosting is not allowed, and firefight suicides are also not allowed, so that you could speed up the game. But some additional features they are working on do sound very exciting. These include challenges, so if you're like me and you miss daily challenges that you could try and achieve to try and get a boost of experience every single day, these are making a return in the MCC, which is awesome. Message of the day on PC, server ping list on PC, push to talk, adding an option for open mic support for controllers, UI/UX improvements around navigation, roster customization, and many more areas of the game, stability improvements and bug fixing. So all of these things sound absolutely amazing. I don't love the UI as it stands right now, so if they can hopefully improve that going into the future, that is something I would absolutely love. So moving on from that, what is on the road ahead for MCC on PC? They let us know that they are currently working on some updates for reach and quality of life improvements, in addition to Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 3, Forge and Theater support for Reach First, Halo ODST's campaign, Halo 4, are all coming in 2020. There's been a lot of worry from people wondering if they're going to get all of these games out next year before Infinite comes out. I'm in the boat where I think it is possible. I think they will hopefully do it. They just need to make sure that no major issues pop up. But fingers crossed, we can all hope that Halo 4 makes it out before Infinite, so that we can all enjoy Infinite whenever it comes out and just put all of our focus into that. They also touched on the Reach, Forge and Theater support on PC. Good progress is being made here on implementing mouse and keyboard support and bringing these features to PC. I do know that there is a current little workaround to get Forge working on Reach PC, but obviously, official support is what we're all waiting for here. But talking about the future games coming to MCC PC, they do give us a little taste of what is to come. So they mentioned Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary and let us know what features are being worked on to get this fully working on PC. What they're currently working on is mouse and keyboard support, FOV support, aspect ratio support, customization, so this basically means they're working on a little 3D model integration like what Reach has, where you can adjust the colors of your Spartan. They're also investigating about what more can be done, so if I could add like a rainbow skin to my CE Spartan, that would be kind of cool, I guess. They're also working on a HUD upres, so upping the resolution of your HUD, variable frame rate support, input latency reduction, and PC optimizations. And they show us this little teaser image of Comet Evolved Anniversary running on PC. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It's crazy to think that this game originally came out in 2001, received its anniversary edition, and is now re-releasing in 2019 on PC. Halo has had an insane journey. Besides Halo 3, the game that I'm most excited to see on PC has got to be Halo 2 Anniversary, and they show us a little teaser image from the campaign. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to experience this game. They say that Halo 2 Anniversary is trailing behind Halo Comet Evolved Anniversary, but not by that far. The team is making great progress on core features that include mouse and keyboard support, FOV support, aspect ratio support, and variable frame rate support, so it's all looking pretty damn good. And of course, just to be super annoying, they have to show us a little teaser image of them playing Halo 3 on PC in the menus, ready to start the campaign. As soon as Halo 3 comes out on PC, that's game over for me. You'll never see me again. I'm just going to spend my life playing the campaign on repeat over and over and over and over. But going back to the Halo community update that came out, they gave us a little update on the Halo TV series. Yes, that is still happening. That is happening right now, as they have now started production in Budapest, which is amazing. Obviously, we don't know any of the details quite yet, but we got this little image showing Halsey's seat, where the actress playing Halsey will be sitting. So the Halo TV series is happening. It's coming out in 2021. I cannot wait to watch it. I hope it's amazing. I really hope it's amazing, but we're gonna have to wait and see. And just to end off this update, they talk about Halo Infinite. Obviously, they don't give us any new information, but they do give us some new concept art that we have not seen before, which all looks absolutely beautiful. And they were kind enough to put all the current information that we know about it together, so I'm gonna read all that to you. So the general details is releasing holiday 2020. Platforms is coming out on the Xbox Series X and the entire Xbox One family of devices, and Windows PC. In-universe timing, it follows the Master Chief story sometime after Halo 5 Guardians conclusion. Flighting programs, a bit like what the MCC had. These opt-in flights will start small and slowly expand out until release, so sign up for the Halo Insider program. Pro Team, they've assembled an internal pro team for Halo Infinite, so hopefully all of the competitive settings and stuff will be perfect on release. The actual game features, split screen is up and running internally, so if you miss split screen, it is coming back. Halo Infinite will support LAN, so if you miss having LAN sessions with your buddies, these are coming back as well. I myself have had a couple of LANs in my life and they were absolutely amazing, so I cannot wait to have more of them in the future. Back in Black, Black Undersuits will be back in the game. If you have no idea what this one means, basically Halo 5 had a huge uproar from the community because Black Undersuits were not there, so it made Spartans look kind of weird, made them look like Power Rangers, whereas Black Undersuits really make the color of your armor pop and just makes them look really badass. Player customization, if you like the level of armor customization in Halo Reach, you will be pleased. I don't exactly know what this means, but it sounds pretty damn good, so hopefully the customization in Halo Infinite will blow my mind. Spartan rank 152, players who hit Spartan rank 152 in Halo 5 Guardians will receive a token of appreciation in Halo Infinite, so that's me. I fall into that category because I played my 70 plus days of Halo 5 and got max rank, so make sure you get on that double XP grind because you yourself could get there. Forge, our famous editing tool, will be in Halo Infinite and will have undo and redo buttons, which is a first for Forge. I'll be honest, whenever I first heard about this undo redo feature, I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but whenever you actually think about it, being able to simply undo or redo a feature or something you've done in game is actually massive, so that's pretty cool. But that's going to do it for the final Halo community update and MCC development update of 2019. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. There was a lot of information to take in. 2019 was an absolutely wild year for Halo, so hopefully 2020 will take it to a whole new level. So I want to thank you guys for being on this journey with me. 2020 is going to change Halo forever. I cannot wait for it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like down below, subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Looks like the main power cells are fried.